I was always really into music from the early age of 13. Started doing the DJing thing from when I was young. Got myself a couple records, couple decks and that. Drove my mum crazy with the noise. And then I sold all that off and I started getting into other things. And then I thought, wow, what can I do? Like I obviously ain't got my decks anymore. Sold them off to make a bit of money because I was broke at the time. And then I thought, what's a cheap way of making music and being big and being heard and that. And then I thought, hold on, being an MC, obviously I listened to MCs and that. 99.7 at the time was the station I used to listen to, and Up Front and Deja Vu. And yeah, so I just started writing lyrics as a joke at first, and started like listening to other MCs and jotting stuff they put, like, you know, would spit out and put it together with other stuff. And you know, at first I was really basic and crap and didn't really have no kind of flow or style or anything like that. And then, you know, things gradually just, it was mad. Just 1 minute I was just nobody, just spitting lyrics, working that, doing a part-time job. And then next thing I started linking up with certain people. Big Nasty, obviously, with my good friend. Like we linked up from early. At first, when he first heard me in that in Brixton and spit, he didn't take me serious. He thought, oh shit, who's can I swear?
Yeah.
He thought I was really bad. And then he told me, yeah, go and write some lyrics, go back and write some stuff about our crew and all that. So I did that, I came back with some fire bars, and then I got a mad big reaction when I spat in a pub with about 20, 30 men around us. And it was all spitting in a circle and that, all taking turns. And that was the first time I thought, right, I could do something with this, and it's gonna take me places. And I got that buzz of that, just getting people, just see people's reactions when you spit, like saying stuff from your head. And then from then on, it just went bigger and bigger. Favorite thing about music, probably have to say the feedback you get from it. I love the feedback. I've loved the feedback from a long time ago. I've always believed in spitting basic reality, real style looks. When you're spitting something and then, you know, you get thousands upon millions of views and people, you know, coming back and saying, yeah, I relate to it, you know, I appreciate that. That's you know, that makes me want to put more passion into my stuff. It makes me go home and write even more, you know. I just like people, you know, coming back at me on a nice vibe, saying, "Move, you know, that last thing you spat about, I felt that, I feel your pain." Yeah, I like that side of music, and obviously I like the gigging side as well. When you go out and you perform your lyrics and everyone's spitting them back to you, you know, that's a big bonus. That's a big bonus. I mean, you can leave it in the night smiling, know that actually people know your lyrics. You don't even have to touch the mic. You just put the mic out there and everyone will spit the lyrics back to you. It's crazy. I've done it so many times. It's fun. It's just really enjoyable. So yeah, probably say them two. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll probably say my first one, a lot of people say it's basic, but nah, my first one's got to be Tupac. Like, he's just, you can't get any realer than him. Like, it was a lot of people saying, oh yeah, Biggie's better than him, Tupac's better than Biggie. Personally, I've always rated Tupac because I can relate to his shit. Biggie Smalls, yeah, he was sick lyrically. He was unbelievable. Like, for his time and his generation, like, there was no one spitting like him. But he would Tupac all day long. I'd listen to him in my car. I still do. His stuff never gets old. My second rapper is gonna be probably Joe Budden. Not many people know this, but I like Joe Budden. If you ain't heard of Joe Budden, go and listen to Joe Budden. Now, he spits a lot of real shit as well. And he'll spit that stuff about his baby mother, he'll spit that stuff about, you know, him getting caught up in certain situations that he can relate to. And he's still going, he's still going hard. So Joe Budden, yeah, look out for Joe Budden, because he's been around from day. So your next one would be, I think, Wu-Tang Clan. I mean, growing up, like, first started listening to hip hop, like, obviously I was doing the MCing thing first, and then I started listening to hip hop after. But the first track I heard was like from Wu-Tang Clan, and obviously being brought up in the group ourselves as NAA, with me, Big Nasty, Solo, obviously there's quite a few more. Kind of like we could relate to them as a crew and like coming through the scene as a crew thing. So yeah, like, you know, obviously they got some deep lyricists as well. You know, Method Man, Redman. Oh, there's so many of them I could name, but yeah, as a group, and inspired us as a group, I'd say Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, I'd probably have to say 80% of my stuff that I write is obviously through my experiences. I mean, you've got a lot of time where a lot of MCs nowadays are just chatting random shit just to, you know, get the state all buzzed up and, you know, get a couple followers and blah blah blah, but they're not chatting the stuff that, you know, that's inside their heart, inside their soul. They're just trying to, you know, get a couple spuds on the block or the ends or whatever they're from. Like I can tell who's spitting real and who's spitting fake. You know what I mean? You can just tell. Like, but yeah, I've been. I mean, there's certain bars you're gonna listen to, or you know, like a bit extremed, or you know, you might add a bit more to the story to make it more interesting. But yeah, no, I'd probably say about 75–80% of my stuff is all real. It's all from the heart, basic reality stuff. Especially in my hip hop stuff. Grime is more. I'd say that was more for my kind of like my hype lyrics to get, you know, to get the club buzzing and go to shows and parties and stuff and tear it down and everyone's spitting it back to you. You get reloads after reload. But when it comes to the hip hop stuff, even my hip hop stuff and my story stuff is probably most of it's all going to be real experiences.